Hi, thanks for coming to the ZIPPKOOL YouTube page. Today we're going to talk about these high visibility hard hat coolers attachment for your full brim hard hats. Now this is a little bit different from the HVC 02L video that we uploaded. This is the HVC 03L, 03. So the difference is, you're going to have these rechargeable batteries that are mini size, as you can see. Half the size, same power, 12 hours of battery life. And we also made some minor adjustments to the hard hat cooler as well, so pay attention to that as well. Now, when you purchase our hard hat cooler HVC 03L, you're gonna get the hard hat cooler attachment. We get the short cable and the long cable for extension purposes. And your battery is gonna come in a box like this. Comes with a clip and the battery itself. So they attach. Now, before you attach this hard hat cooler attachment to your hard hat, you got to do the cables first. So there are slits here in the front. There's one on both sides, depending on which side you want your battery pack on. If you're right-handed, most likely you're going to put it on your left side. So we're going to put the extension cable with the assumption that you're going to be wearing it on your belt. If you're going to be mounting it on a hard hat like this, you're going to use the short cable. You're not going to need the extension cable. So into the slit. You're going to connect it to the fan. Now then you're going to do the short cable, connect it to the extension cable, and you're pretty much done with that. Now we're going to attach it to the hard hat. You're going to clip the front end, and then once it's slid over the top, you're going to clip the sides. Now, for better results, what you want to do is you want to make sure that the clip shifts to the actual size around 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. That way it pushes this air pocket right here that's designed to go over the neck shade. It's going to cover that. Now, we've also added this new feature, the Velcro straps. It's an optional feature. What it does is it straps around that neck rest, size adjuster, so that when you're taking off your hard hat, the pocket does not slide back. There you go. So by doing this, easily stays on. Now, if you want to mount the battery onto your hard hat, you're gonna have to use this rubber band that comes with it. You're gonna strap it around the hard hat like this, mount it, mount the battery on the side. That's it. Now, with the battery, unlike the HVC 02L with the big rechargeable battery, this has a little bit upgrade. It has 5 power levels instead of 4. And you just press on for about 2 seconds until you see it light up and the fan starts operating. Now when you turn it on, you're going to have 2 LEDs here. That means standard power, that's the 12-hour setting. If it's around 95 degrees or 100 degrees outside, it is more than enough airflow inside, but if it does get hotter than that, you can push it up to the 3 LED lights. That's the high power. You get 8 hours on that. And then there is the turbo. You get 6 hours with the turbo. Now, if you want a little bit longer life than the 6-hour turbo, there is a mixed power setting where if you press one more time after the turbo setting, the top 2 LEDs are going to blink. That means it's the mixed power. What this does is it shifts from the high power to the turbo every 3 seconds, and that conserves energy, and you're going to get 7 hours with the mixed mode. And of course, there is a low power mode right after that. You get about 20 hours per charge. Outlet, it takes about 3 hours to charge from 0 to 100, so you don't have to do it overnight, but just in case, you don't want to leave this empty because that does deplete the battery capacity life. Now, another thing that I need to talk about is the fans. Like the HVC 02Ls and the 02Us, it is washable. However, we did make a little bit of an upgrade. We had some people saying that the fans were pretty hard to take off. So this new fan right here is no longer, they don't have the safety latches like the previous models. What this one is it's a squeeze off. So you just squeeze the rigid edge right here and you squeeze it off. Now what you have to be careful is when you're putting it back on, there are two sides here. It says an H and an L. Both will work. Our recommendation is the L setting. What the difference is the amount of space that this ring has depending on the thickness of the fabric. So let me just show. So with the L, you have about 1/8 of an inch. With the H, you're gonna have about double that. So with these hard hat coolers, the L setting is fine. Now another thing is, just don't squeeze it into where, don't squeeze it in here. There is a place where you have to align. The H aligns with this dip right here, or in this case L, aligns with this dip right here, and you just squeeze it in. When you want to take it off, you just hold the rigid edge right here, squeeze it, and it pops out. It's a lot easier, but it takes some time to get used to. So make sure you practice this when you have the opportunity to take it off. Now, the fan's going to be already installed. If you're not going to watch it, don't worry about it. But if you do purchase a replacement part, if you do decide to wash these hard hat coolers, it will come in handy. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching the video, and if you have any questions, contact us, www.zipkool.com or info@zipkool.com. Thank you.